Hello and welcome to yet again another episode of the Mizanyo Weekly Football Show, the show where we talk about everything in Ugandan football. Well, on the show this week, we shall be giving you an update from the Crane squad that will be representing the country in the AFCON finals in Egypt. We shall also be giving you an update from the Masaza Cup and the Bikabya Baganda tournament, plus the latest transfer news and gossip. Well, to start up the show, the Uganda Cranes, the Uganda national football team, the Uganda Cranes, set foot in Egypt on Monday evening as they embark on the forthcoming African Cup of Nations tournament due July 19th to 21st. The Cranes arrived at the Cairo International Airport aboard Egypt Air from Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, where they had camped for 3 weeks in preparation for Africa's biggest football showpiece. A delegation of 23 players and 10 officials were received from Uganda's embassy in Egypt. Minister for Youth and head of Uganda's contingent to the AFCON, Honorable Nachiwala Kiyingi, and former President Moses Magogo received the team upon arrival in Egypt. The team will be residing at the five-star Radisson Blu Hotel in the Egyptian capital of Cairo, and are expected to hold a recovery session today evening plus the rest of the days before they take on Democratic Republic of Congo in their opening group A game on Saturday, June 22nd. Upon arrival, Uganda Cranes head coach Sebastian Desabre said his charges will need to maintain their unison in the AFCON finals if they are to have a successful campaign in Egypt. The Frenchman had earlier indicated that the target for the Cranes will be to qualify from the group stages to the knockout phase of the tournament, and stressed that they can achieve their objective given the performances exhibited during the camp in Abu Dhabi and the build-up games. The Cranes were involved in 2 build-up matches, that is against Turkmenistan, the Asian nation Turkmenistan, which ended in a goalless stalemate, and Western Giants Ivory Coast, which the Cranes won 1-0 thanks to a penalty from Farouk Mia. If I'm to quote Desabre, he said, "At this level, we are ready with the organization and the talents. There is need for cohesion coupled with the individual players to work for the desired results. We played the match against Ivory Coast in situations. It was a perfect game to assess some players, and the team is ready for the AFCON finals first game. There was a positive attitude throughout the match. The most important thing for us is to work as one complete unit with good coordination and focus. Winning in football is important for the mental preparedness of the team," Desabre said. The Cranes contingent that will be representing the country at AFCON includes goalkeepers Dennis Masinde Onyango, Jamal Salim Magola, Robert Odunkara. The defenders include Nicholas Wadada, Ronald Dungu Muchibi, Murshid Juko, Bevis Mugabi, Isaac Muleme, Hassan Waswa Mawanda, Joseph Ochaya, Timothy Awani, and Godfrey Walusimbi, while the midfielders shall include Mike Azila, William Chizito Luwaga, Khalid Aucho, Farouk Mia, Abdul Lumala, Tadeo Ranga, and Alan Katelega. The strikers will be 4 and shall be headed by Patrick Kadu, Derek Sibambi, Alan Chambade, and Emma Okwi. And the officials for the Cranes, the leader of delegation will be Honorable Francis Nachiwala Kiyingi, former President Moses Magogo, the executive committee members Issa Magola, Hamid Midi Juma, Abdul Sekavira, and Rogers Beamukama. The head coach shall be Sebastian Desabre, who will be assisted by Matthias Rule. The goalkeeping coach shall be Fred Kajova. The team doctor is Dr. Ronald Chisolo. Physiotherapist shall be Dr. Ivan Sewanyana. Team chiropractor will be Dr. Charles Sebwana. Media officer is Ahmed Hassan Hussein, the media officer of the Federation of Ugandan Football Association, and the fitness trainer is Jerome Di Antonio. The kits managers shall be Lawrence Tizito and Ayub Baryejusa, while the finance director will be Deoclas Chiza. Moving on to the Masaza Cup, over the weekend we had game 2 of the Masaza Cup, that is in the group stage phase, and all the teams in the four groups played. Well, the standout game of the round was Sese versus Buvuma Island. Sese versus Buvuma in a derby of the islands of sorts, which Sese won 4-1. Sese, the game was played at Lutoboka Playgrounds in Sese. Sese's goals were scored by Dennis Mwemezi, who scored all the 4 goals, while Muhammad Nsubuga got the consolation for Buvuma. Sese therefore picked up their first victory of the season after suffering a 3-0 loss on the road to defending champions Singo in what was the opening game of the tournament. Busiro went on to beat Buwekula 3-0 at the Sentema Playground in Busiro. The goals for Busiro were scored by Razaka Sebubazi, who netted a brace, and Gerard Mwenda Ogweti, who scored the other goal. Kyadondo also picked up their first win this season, beating Bululi 3-0 at the Champion Stadium in Merere, with Douglas Chiza scoring a brace there, while Emma Mwesigwa was also on the score sheet for Kyadondo. Busuju defeated Kabula 2-0 in Busuju. Saddam Kasozi scored the brace to pick up the maximum points for Busuju at Kabula at Banda Playground in Mitiana. Budu went on to win to defeat Maogola 1-0. Which was also their first victory in the Masaza Cup this season at the Masaka Recreation Ground. Ibra Kalule found the price race strike to earn the 3 points for the Charles Livingstone Babazi coach team. Meanwhile, the 3 games ended in stalemates, 2 of which produced goals. Maokota and Bulemezi remain winless in the 2 matches they have played so far, as they settled for a 1-all draw at the Mpigi Police Playground in a game that was marred by violence after the final whistle. Bulemezi towering skipper Ronald Sechiganda put Bulemezi in the lead at the hour mark with a stunning left foot shot into the roof of the net.